Alright guys, for the passenger side mount, I have to do the same thing as the driver's side, which is make another jig to hold this Hux Racing solid mount. So I got to build my uprights, and then put my bolts like I did to this one on the here. So let me get that mocked up and then we'll go from there. Alright, I got everything tacked up. This fixture is about finished. And there it is. Now I think I gotta make a plate that comes across here because I have to change the design of this mount because it's a little bit different, but I'll put the Hasport mount in and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, the Hasport mount is in. As you can see, this Hasport mount, the mounting bolt is up here. Normally it sits flat, so like this surface here is up here, but in an MR2 there's no room for that, so I have to put it like this. So what I think I'm going to do is build a plate that goes the whole way across underneath the mount, and then have a piece that comes up here, and then make some mounting holes for this, and then I think that should work for a motor mount. But I have to do a little more brainstorming to see what kind of mount I can make for that. So let me get it together and see what it looks like. Alright, with everything out, I need to make a plate for down here. I made this one, but it's not going to be long enough, so I need one that goes the whole way across so I can build my bracket from here instead of here. Like on a Hux solid mount, you see they built the mount from there and it goes across, but with the Hasport mount being so big, it needs, and then in the mounting location on or above, I need to move the plate out to here and then build like a riser up to this part here, so once it's in there it will fit. But actually I got to make a run for metal. I ran out, so I gotta go stop at my buddy's shop. I think he has some metal for me, and then we'll get another bracket made. Alright guys, I just got back from getting some scrap metal. Well, buddy of mine, Zach from Dr. Z Fabrication, has some scrap metal laying around he just gave me. And I actually found a piece big enough to make my plate that I needed here. So here it is. So what that's gonna do is it's gonna fit up in there like that, like so, and then I can put my mount in like that, and then make a bracket from here to here, and then that will be my passenger side mount. So let me get working on that. I'll get together and show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, this is what I came up with. I made a piece that will bolt to the top of this mount, and then I have the bracket. You can see it right there. That's gonna hold that upright, and then I'm gonna make another one right beside it so it's a little bit beefier. But what that's gonna do is once this mount is on, and it's gonna bolt up to that, and then it'll be one piece. So I just gotta straighten that one out, that little bracket out, that gap a little bit. It's not on there completely. but we're getting there. And ready to cut my next bracket. I just drew it on my 1/4-inch plate here, and I'm gonna cut it on my my porter band. So I just use my porter band and I cut it with that. Well, here's the finished product. I made the last bracket, welded it onto the bracket. All I gotta do now is drill these holes and it should mount up to the motor. Put it in the jig here. Like that. Fits pretty nice. And motor mount goes in on top. Like so. There it is. Like I said, I gotta drill these 2 holes and mount it on the motor and see what it looks like. Well guys, this is the finished product. I got it all mounted on the side of the engine here. Just have it vice gripped up because I didn't drill these holes yet. I don't have a drill bit big enough, so I gotta buy one, but other than that, it's pretty much finished. Clearance wise, it's pretty tight up against that sensor, but it clears it, so seems to work alright. Plenty of room on the side. Up on this side, it's all mounted up. But that's pretty much it. And here it is without the mount on. I'm hoping this is pretty sturdy, but I guess I gotta keep an eye on it, make sure once the weight's on it, it doesn't flex or anything. Because if it does, I gotta support the whole thing and make it stronger. But this is a urethane bushing mount, so I think it will take a lot of the stress off of it. The original reason why I went to try to make these mounts fit because of using the solid mount. I changed my mind on using it, and then the cost of, you know, the Hux mounts are a good bit more. So, and I figure it would be a fun project to do, and then no one has ever really done it, so, and it'll give me some time to, you know, fabricate stuff. So, but it seems to be working so far. I got the other 2 mounts to do yet, and then that should end the series on making these mounts. But hope you enjoy this video. Feel free to like it, share it, and then if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell, and then so you get notified when I get some new videos out. But other than that, have a good one, guys.